What's poppin' YouTube, and welcome to my channel, Astro with Finesse. It's your boy Lil Finesse, your jiggy hippie, back with another video for y'all. And in this video right here, is if you have a Mars in Virgo. And I'll pause for the cause. If you don't know what your Mars sign is, if you don't know much about yourself, like your birth chart, if you don't know what you have inside of you energy-wise, if you don't understand that you kind of have to know about yourself through astrology or numerology, don't worry, I got you. There are a couple of videos. I'll put the link in the description. You're going to have to watch them first to become hip to the knowledge of what I'm about to talk about right now. So if you looked at your birth chart or your natal chart, it's the same thing, and you realize you have a Mars in Virgo, this video is for you. So without further ado, let's just get it popping, shall we? Now before I start, you already know, I'm about to give y'all a list of some celebrities so y'all can visually see what Mars and Virgo people look like and act like in reality. So to start, we got Barack Obama, Johnny Depp, Britney Spears, Ariana Grande, Will Smith, Sylvester Stallone, Bruno Mars, Gordon Ramsay, Sarah Jessica Parker, Sierra, Amber Rose, Wiz Khalifa, Willow Smith, and Zoe Saldana. Hope I said her name right. Alright, so boom, Mars and Virgo. First of all, your Mars placement. Mars in astrology represents your passion, your drive. Mars equals action. It tells you like how you like to have sex. It tells you what you like to do when it comes to action. Venus is what you're attracted to. Mars is like how you go about getting that attraction, like your action, your movement, your drive. For men, the Mars placement will tell you how you act like when you're in love. It tells you like your love language. For women, the Mars placement will tell you what you're attracted to in a partner, what you look for in a partner. And in the Venus, the Venus placement will tell you what you're looking for, what you're attracted to. And for men, and for women, the Venus placement will tell you your love language, how you act like when you're in love. So now when we have Mars in Virgo, first thing I think about when it comes to Mars and Virgo, remember Mars is your passion. And Virgo is like, we all know Virgo is like the perfectionist. We hear that all the time. Neat freaks, OCD a little bit. Perfectionists, very practical people, very goal-oriented people, also very healthy people, like to take care of their health a lot. So when you have Mars in Virgo, I look at somebody that when it comes to your passion, you become extremely meticulous about whatever you're passionate about. Even if it's a partner or it's a goal, whatever you want to do, you like really focus on that thing. You become very meticulous, very perfectionistic about that. Mars and Virgo people, when it comes to their passion, they want that to be exactly perfect in their head. Every Mars and Virgo person has a different view of what perfect is. Every Mars and Virgo person, every different Mars and Virgo person has a different view of what perfect is. But the end goal is to make sure like whatever they're passionate about comes out to be perfect. They want to be really like on top of it. When it comes to their drive, they do things to be perfect at it, to make it practical, to reach their goals. They're very goal oriented like that, but they're really practical and set in their day-to-day activities to make sure that whatever they're working towards is perfect. So when it comes to dating, when it comes to their partner, because like they're gonna be passionate about you, they're gonna be passionate about their partner. They can be low key, high key, actually high key, because I've actually seen this and experienced it before. High key critical on their partner because they have a vision of you, they see your potential, and they look at the long run and they know exactly how to get where they want to get because they're extremely practical. So when it comes to their passions, they know like the long run end goal that they want, and they know exactly what to do to get there. Like they know exactly what steps to take. They peep all the small details to get there. They're really practical and meticulous like that. So when it comes to partnerships, first of all, if they're dating you, you're very lucky because they are extremely picky with the people they want to like express themselves with, because they're not really good at expressing themselves when it comes to emotion. They're more like expressive when it comes to practicality. But when you're dating them, they're going to be very critical on you because they look at you like their passion and they see the potential in you. That's why they dated you in the first place. They see the potential in you. They see the end goal of like what they want y'all to look like, because everything about them is all about how you present yourself to the public, how you look like in the public. That's why they like to be like, reserved, low key, calm, collected. They're not really in your face like that. They like to be in the background, low key. They like to analyze everything. So they have that vision. They have that. They see your potential. They have that vision in you. So they see that, and that's stuck in their mind. And they know exactly what needs to be done to get where they want to go. So they look at you and they can see all your flaws. They see all the things that they like. That's why they're dating you in the first place. Like I said, they're very picky. So it could be like one thing that they look for in every person, but if you have that one thing, like, all right, I can work with this. I can work with this. They like to like look at people like projects. They like to work on them and like to upgrade them and make them as perfect as possible. So when they look at you, they see like they could work with it. They see the end goal and they know exactly what needs to be done to get there. So they could be very critical on you because they want you to get there. They want to help you get to the upgraded point of your life. They want to help both of y'all to look good in the public eye. They want both of y'all to be like presentable, and they want both of y'all to be perfect. Like I said, every single Mars and Virgo person has a different version of what perfect is, but the end goal, they want y'all to be perfect. So they're being critical on you because when they see that you're not like, living up to your potential, if you're not being clean, if you're not being neat, if you're not presenting yourself well, a lot of them are critical about your outer appearance. I've noticed that a lot. Like, they care a lot about how you present yourself to the world, how you look and how you smell and how clean you are. So they're critical on you because they see the potential and they see that you're not like really being as practical as them. So then they'll remind you to stick on the course so they could get to where they want to get. They know exactly what needs to be done to get where they want to get. Having a Mars and Virgo, you should like really be good at having a goal in your head, having something that you want to do, and you are extremely good at meeting those requirements. You're extremely good at getting there. The only problem is, because Virgo energy is very analytical. Virgo is ruled by Mercury, the same with Gemini. We all know how Gemini's minds just never stops, keeps going. Very analytical. Gemini's are always like moving in their head like that. Mercury energy. Mercury is the fastest planet of the solar system. So when Mercury is ruled by a sign like Virgo or Gemini, everything about them is like fast and constantly moving, constantly analyzing, constantly observing. And Virgos, being a perfectionist, they could see every single thing that does not fit. Their whole purpose is to try and make the system work so they can reach where they want to go. So they see every single small thing that does not work in the system that will help them become successful. So when they become nitpicky over you, they're looking at you, they see your potential, they do love you a lot because otherwise they will not waste their time dealing with you. They don't like to waste their time. They're very practical people. So when you're dating them, understand that they do love you, right? But when they see the imperfections in you, and understand that they're seeing imperfections in you because like they're very detail oriented like that, and they're very critical, so they want to fix it real quick. They just like fixing things. They like being of service. They want to fix people and like help them upgrade. But understand that they're doing that to you. But before they're even critical of you, they are extremely critical on themselves first. Like they want to be perfect themselves. They want to present themselves. They want to be whoever in their head is a perfect person. They want to be perfect themselves. So they're very critical on themselves first. So don't think that they're being critical on you and they think that they're perfect and they're hot shit. They're really critical on themselves too. They really analyze themselves a lot. They overthink every single decision that happens in their life. They overthink that shit to the max because they're very meticulous and practical about what they want to do and how they want to get there. So when you're dealing with these people, understand that it's going to come with them being very nitpicky. I'm not going to say nitpicky because that's kind of like a negative word. I mean, if you're the type of person that if you have like a lot of earth energy inside of you type thing, and you actually like the practicalities, you actually like somebody that can actually help you get where you want to get. If you're both on the same page, as in you both want to become the best version of yourself, you will actually look at that nitpicky quality as, damn, he's reminding me of what I need to do. So I'm gonna change that. He or she has an eye for detail. They know exactly what needs to be done. They know exactly what does not belong. They know exactly what's not perfect in the situation. So I could use that and help me become the better version of myself. You can look at it in a positive way like that. Or you could be like, yo, he is annoying as hell. He or she's always like talking about something I'm doing wrong. I feel like I can't be myself because they're always like critical of it. You can look at it in a negative sense. understand that either way you look at it, they're going to be critical of you anyway, because the potential they see in you, the potential they see in your relationship, they know exactly they know exactly how perfect is in their head, and they know exactly what they need to do to get there. They know exactly what doesn't belong to get there. So understand that. Look at them being critical as them giving you constant reminders like, look, you're not doing, or just look, this is not perfect in my eye. This doesn't like sit well with me. This is not perfect. This is not practical. This is not going to help us attain our goals. So understand that you're dealing with these people. They're like you're going to have like a personal detective, a personal like assistant that sees every single thing that's wrong, and that will help you to overcome that. They're not telling you what's wrong and they're going to leave you alone. They're going to help you. They're going to tell you what's wrong. They're going to show you what you can do to like fix it. They're going to give you ideas, give you practical, extremely practical ideas. So dating Virgo Mars people, understand that they're critical of you because they see the potential and they want to help you reach your goals. So now, Virgo Mars people, y'all are very, very critical of people, but you also are very sensitive of people criticizing you. So understand that they are really good at telling people what's wrong, but as soon as somebody tells them like, look, you got to fix this, or this is the problem with you, or this ain't perfect in your life, like look at your life. A lot of them, like, they like to be perfectionistic with other people's lives. And then when they put the mirror in front of them, like their life is not as perfect as they want it to be, kind of thing. So when you point that out a lot to them, they get sensitive about it. They get kind of like, they're really sensitive about it because they're really critical on themselves already. So understand that they're critical on you. You shouldn't be too critical on them back, because they take that like very seriously. They take how they present themselves very seriously. They're very reserved for a reason. They don't want to. They could like you a lot. They could like you to the max. They could feel like you're so attractive. They could really have like a lot of emotion towards you, and you will never know, because the way they present themselves is like, I don't care about you like that, or I don't notice you, or I'm gonna hide how I feel because I'm afraid of rejection, or I'm afraid of what you might say, what you might feel. They like to keep like their true emotions inside for some reason, and put out this calm, reserved aura about them, that they're very like practical. But until you like go up to them, and until you show them that you are like, well put together, until you like show them that you are actually like able to be to the highest potential in their head, then they will like express how they feel about you. But even then, they're not going to really be lovey-dovey and touchy-feely like that. They're going to express how they feel about you through practical ways. They're very practical about things. They will like change your tire for you type thing. They will cook for you, fold your clothes. They will do things that help you become a better person in your day-to-day activities. Virgo energy is all about your day-to-day activities and making sure that you like want to reach a goal, and you do the practical things every single day to get there. A lot of them are really into their health. Virgo energy is all about taking care of the body, taking care of your health. And to become healthy, to be in the best shape of your life, you have to be consistently building on your body, consistently eating well. You have to be good at your day-to-day activity to have that end goal of the perfect body. So understand that everything about them is all about being consistent and working hard about the day-to-day things to reach their goal. So y'all definitely do love taking care of your body a lot. I've noticed a lot of y'all like vegetarians, vegans, pescatarians, anything that helps like cleanse your body. They're like the detox of the zodiac. Anything that has to do with cleansing your body, taking care of your body, eating healthy, working out a lot. They're always busy. Just like a Gemini does not like to sit still. They feel the most important. They feel the most fulfilled when they have like a busy schedule in their head. Every day they wake up, it's like they have like a checklist of like, all right, I'm waking up. All right, cool. So my checklist today is I gotta do this, then I gotta do that, then I got time for this, and then I got time for this break right here, then I gotta do that, then I gotta do that. Every single day they have a checklist in their head. Every single day. So they're constantly working to build and better themselves. So if you're dating these people, you're gonna have to understand that they wake up every day wanting to improve themselves, wanting to be better, wanting to be perfect, wanting to be the best version of themselves. If you're dating them, you're gonna have to be okay with the fact that they want you to be the same way. They want you to be the best version of yourself. They want you to be well put together. They want you to be perfect. You know what I mean? And they will help you get there because they're going to be good at seeing what does not belong. So now Mars and Virgo. Mars also talks about your sexual passions, how you like to have sex and all that. And Virgos, y'all funny as hell because like I said, y'all have this like reserved manner. Like y'all don't really like, y'all just have this manner about you, just very calm, cool, collected, reserved. They say that y'all the virgins of the zodiac. Knowing damn well y'all not virgins at all. Knowing damn well y'all definitely not reserved and calm when it comes to getting down to business. But the thing about these people is they're ruled by Mercury. So the way to get them like sexually attracted, the way to get them in the bedroom, the way to like turn them on is through their mind. Just like Gemini's sapiosexual, the way to get to a the way to get a Virgo aroused is through their mind. So you have to be intellectually smart. You have to know a way to, you have to have a good way with your words. You know how to talk to them, know how to like be analytical and be like intellectual, and that will get them comfortable with you. Like, all right, so this person is actually pretty smart. This person has common sense. Common sense is a big thing. Same way with Virgo. Same way with Gemini and Mars. Gemini Mars people hate people that don't have common sense. Virgo Mars people are even a little even more critical on that with the common sense thing. So like if they realize you have common sense, you're analytical, you're well put together, that you're clean, and there's one more, that you're clean, you have to be clean to make them feel the most comfortable with you. And one thing I noticed is like when you're clean, that's when it could get dirty and nasty in the bedroom. Like they're really clean freaks and all that. But once you're clean, you smell good, you present yourself well, you take care of your body. When they see that you're really well put together, then they'll get dirty with you in the bedroom. But you have to be clean. Like they're the type that they don't like to even like have sex unless they are fully clean themselves. Like if they came back from like the gym or they've been working all day, they will not want to touch nobody. Will not want to touch you until they have fully cleansed themselves or really clean. They feel most confident when they are clean and well put together. So if you want to get with them, understand how important it is to be clean, neat, well put together, smell good, and take care of your body. That's like a really big turn on for them. They're not virgins. You're gonna look at them and you don't really see like the sexual energy when you look at them at first glance, but they're like undercover freaks. They're like undercover freaks, like undercover. Like you will not know looking at them in person. But once you get in their mind, once you're like intellectual, once you show them that you're well put together, once you're clean, and then you get down to the business, then all the nasty dirtiness, the freakiness comes out. Like it comes out a lot too. It's like all that shit they've been hiding with their perfect reserved manner just comes out like tenfold, like comes out a lot. So that virgin thing, don't look at them like they're a prude or whatever. Understand that they get down and dirty, but there's like requirements that you have to meet. You have to meet this checklist. You have to meet being clean, well presented, have manners, take care of your body. All that has to be like met. And every Mars and Virgo person is different based on the other aspects in your sign, the other planets in your sign, the other signs in your chart. So understand that generally Mars and Virgo people do need somebody that's like well put together and very well taken care of. That has like a sense of, they know manners, they know how to present themselves in public, they take care of their body, they take care of their health. Very important for them. When they get mad kind of quickly because, like I said, their eye for detail is A1. So when they get angry, depending on the other signs in the chart as well, when it comes to them criticizing you, they could be like low-key in your face about it, like, look what you're doing, like, look at this, look how you look, this doesn't fit well. Like they'll be like hella like critical on you to the max like that when they get angry. Everything about them is all practical. So when they're getting mad at you, listen to what they're saying. Like instead of like listening to their tone, like how they're saying it, listen to the words they're saying. They'll tell you something that really helps you in life. They'll be saying it in an angry, aggressive manner, but what they're saying is high key exactly, because like I said, detail oriented to the max. It's exactly what you need to hear. It's exactly what you need to know that will help you better yourself to become the best version of yourself. So having a Mars and Virgo, understand that you are really good at meeting your goals. You're really good at having a plan set, that checklist in your mind. Really good at being having that perfectionistic attitude with whatever you're passionate about. Just work on not being too over analytical, not overthinking things too much to the point that will stop you from doing action. Work on not being too critical on the people you love, even though they need to hear it. Just work on how you deliver it, but understand that whatever you're saying to them is going to be exactly what they need to hear and exactly what they need to do to know how to get to the goal or to get to the highest percentile of that person. So that was my video on Mars and Virgo. Hope y'all enjoyed that. My next video is going to be on Mars and Libra. You already know I'm about to go in. If you have subscribed to my channel, you already know. Fuck with y'all for real. If you haven't subscribed yet though, go ahead and handle that one time for your boy. Drink your water, mind your business, and be safe out here. It's your boy Lil Finesse Jiggy Hippie. I'ma see y'all when I see y'all. Peace. I think like Mercury retrograde is around the corner. That's why I'm talking hella fucked up. But anyway, I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all. Peace.